Hello, everybody, and welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show news and events edition of the show. Tonight, we are joined by Jess, Darlene Nagy, and I am Stuart Sternberg. And a lot happened today. So why wait? And let's just get right into it. We already said hello to each other before we started the broadcast. So,
All right,
just get into it, Jess.
here we go. So, I would say some of the biggest news is that Tron finally has an opening date, and it is April 4th. So, they also have announced that annual pass holders and DVC members will have a preview coming soon. Check your emails if you fall into any of those categories. Hopefully, you get an email that you can get a preview for the ride. But April 4th, very exciting. I believe that's a Tuesday. Annual pass holders, another big news. Annual pass holders will not need a park pass reservation if you would like to visit any of the four parks after 2 p.m. So you will still need a park reservation for going earlier in the day, and you were allowed to park hop at 2, but now you can just go right at 2. You do not need a reservation. Make sure you check to see if the park is available for accepting guests, because sometimes they will be so busy that they are not accepting guests. That is on a rare occasion, I would say, but I think there is a number. I don't know if that number still works actually. If it's
It's like a moving needle.
yeah, I don't know. But be prepared to be turned away just in case. Again, on the busiest days like Christmas, New Year's, etc., etc. Those have passed. So holidays, all that. The exception to that, though, is Magic Kingdom on Saturdays and Sundays. You will still need a park pass reservation for those. So
Yeah.
again, that's Magic Kingdom on Saturdays and Sundays. You still do. Everything else, every other day of the week, 2 o'clock. After 2 o'clock, you do not need a park pass
Yeah, I
reservation.
do want to mention that if the type of pass you have is blocked out for that particular date, you can't go anyway.
Yes. The block out dates are still in effect, so make sure you check your pass and see if you are blocked out for the day. But yes, thank you, Stuart, for that note.
Sure.
Um, so pass holders, this is a big pass holder day. Pass holders will also receive access to Disney's PhotoPass lenses, one complimentary Cinderella Castle Mural of Memories experience. I don't know what murals of memories are. Does anybody?
No,
I guess
but
I
I'm
should have
sure
looked
it's
into
good.
that. I'm sorry, but I guess that is maybe a picture opportunity. So you know what? I will look into that and I'll let you know next week. All right. Genie Plus is now including PhotoPass for the day. So if you purchased Genie Plus access and Lightning Lane access for the day, you will have access to PhotoPass for that day. Very big news. Okay, so we were talking about Harmonious and Enchantment at Epcot and Magic Kingdom, respectively. Those shows are done after the 50th anniversary. So April 2nd are the last nights to view those shows. Again, Harmonious and Enchantment. And then Harmonious at Epcot and Enchantment at Magic Kingdom. Epcot Forever will be returning in its place for a limited time on April 3rd, which is my birthday. And then there will be a phased removal of the barges and the platforms. So that is the exciting thing about that. They are getting rid of the obstruction of the view. And then at Magic Kingdom, Happily Ever After, an updated version is coming back April 3rd as well. So that is very exciting for those fans of those shows. And I do have a couple closures, ride closures, temporary ride closures for you. Big Thunder Mountain will be closed until January 14th. Splash Mountain is closing. That version of Splash Mountain is closing forever on January 22nd. That's the last day you can ride. So January 23rd it's closed until late 2024, and that is when the Tiana's Bayou Adventure will be opening. Hopefully, late 2024. And then Kali River Rapids is closed till March. We do not have a set date for that yet. And then for the first time in forever, the Frozen Sing Along is closed until January 28th. And if you are going to be in the parks or maybe checking out Shop Disney in the next couple weeks until the 50th anniversary is going on, I do have this fun shirt for you. And it has a really cute tie at the bottom. Okay, there we go. So
Cool.
it's not really a sweatshirt. I would say it's thin t-shirt material, but it's a nice soft, and it's a really nice shirt. I love it. I got it for Christmas. I'm finally wearing it. So I saw it in Animal Kingdom in Dino Land. I'm sure it's in other places too, but that's where I found it. So yeah. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Thank you, Jess. All right, Darlene.
Okay. Well, to start off, I finished my first 10K. I was part of the Walt Disney World marathon, Run Disney Marathon this weekend, and it was a fun time. That'll be my last 10K. No more halves, no more tens. I'm good. But with saying that, the next big Run Disney event, plan your vacations accordingly, will be February 25th to February 26th. That'll be the Disney Princess Half Marathon. All in-person spots are sold out, but I see some virtual spots opened up for the Disney Princess Half and Fairy Tale Challenge. So if you want to do virtual, because you can't do the other one, so you can get the medals, look those up. Then we found out that Disney Pixar Toy Story 10 Miler Run, which is part of the Run Disney Springtime Summer Surprise Weekend at Walt Disney World, has some spots left open now. And that's going to be April 13th to the 16th. Virtual runs are still available for these races too. The Disney Pixar Monsters 10K, the 10 Miler, and the Springtime Surprise Challenge. Check out rundisney.com for these races. Good news for all you guys that like to run coast to coast. Disneyland Half Marathon Weekend is returning January 2024. There will be a 5K, a 10K, and half marathon, along with a challenger. Mark your calendars. Registration for Club Run Disney Gold and Platinum members begins February 14th for the general public, and February 17th for all virtual. With all this event, the fan favorite Coast to Coast will be giving away a medal as well. So that's really, really cool for everybody that loves. And I know I've got friends that are going to go out and do the 5K and stuff. So it's exciting. Now, next up, Disney Vacation Club members can now book the 2024 travel with National Geographic expeditions before the general public. Eligible members can book starting tomorrow. So I would call right away 1-800-800-9800 member services to see where those destinations are. Next up, there was a big announcement made. 2024 Adventure by Disney River Cruise itineraries have been announced. European locations are the Rhine River, the Danube River, and the Seine River. The new portion will be the Danube River Cruise Magical Holiday during the New Year's holiday. Guests will be able to ring in the new year with a celebration and a toast in the heart of Europe. Booking opens to the public January 20th, 2023. You can book with NEI, Mouse Fan Travel, of course. You can explore more on these cruises, though, at adventuresbydisney.com to see if those are going to be part of something you want to do. A little side note is if you are part of the Disney Vacation Club, I got an email myself on this. You can book by April 18th, 2023 and save up to $750 on select Danube and Rhine River cruises, or 84 points per person for eligible members, or book with cash only and also enjoy 50% reduced deposit per person. Now, the 50% deposit, that's a big deal too. As Stuart, you do a lot of cruising, so you know that too.
Mm-hmm.
So next up, the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. This year, there are going to be 15 studio booths, but let's first start with the Figment Popcorn Bucket back with the Epcot 40th strap. Kind of excited about this popcorn bucket. I just might have to get one because it has the 40th on it.
How many hours are you willing to wait for it?
I know, right? Well, it's going to be
6.
available at Figment's Inspiration Station at the Odyssey, Art, Food, and Little Spark of Magic. Also the new Fruity Fig Bar Figment Disney Munchling is going to be available, and that can be found at the merchandise locations at the festival and Shop Disney. And along with that, I did get a peek at, really up close, an Epcot 40th Harvey bag that is now in the parks. It's okay. So a Harvey bag, if you don't know what they are, there's Harvey bag lovers, Dooney Burke lovers, Vera Bradley. This bag is made out of seatbelts. I've had a Minnie Mouse seatbelt bag, a Harvey bag, for a number of years, and this thing still looks brand new. I had somebody ask me where I got it. They've been looking for this thing on eBay, apparently. And I'm like, well, you can't have mine either. So, but a lot of the food stations are looking like they're really good. I'm really looking forward to Pop Eats and Deco Delights. Also, they're going to bring back, and I had this in Cinderella's Castle many years ago. Now, I won't say how many, but they're going to have a beef Wellington, which I am really excited about. Then, of course, Artist Table's going to have really good things. They're going to have an Encanto booth. They're going to have a refreshment port with the chocolate cookie and stuff that they normally have. They're also going to have some really decadent food items. A blood orange braised beet tartare, which sounded different. I don't know if I want to try that. And then Figment's Inspiration, they're going to have a bunch of food inside there and drinks. Also, I really, you guys know me with this, and it's always something that I'm really excited about. They're going to have a really good looking funnel cake at the funnel cake stand. It's going to have a cappuccino ice cream topped with chocolate, whipped cream. M&Ms will be on top of that, on top of the waffle cake. So really got to make it over there. I will mention the Epcot Festival hours during my little spiel of the hours.
All right. Thank you, Darlene. Okay. By the way, we're going to retitle this episode "Let the Sleeping Dogs Lie" episode, because behind Darlene is her dog sleeping. Behind me is my dog sleeping. Jess, where's your dog?
I don't have a dog.
I know.
I didn't even know he came
I
in.
have 3 kids.
All of a sudden I
3
saw him pop
sleeping
his
little
head up.
babies.
I seen Bernie. I didn't see him come in though. He was sneaky.
I
Yep,
saw
little
him
sneaky
too.
devil. Or
He
should I
looked
say
over at the camera.
a little sneaky devil dog?
Yeah, right.
All right. Beginning on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, as we record this on a Tuesday, Wednesday, January 10th, Florida residents can purchase a 2-day weekday park ticket for $175 plus tax. All right. Annual pass holders and Florida residents can save up to 30% on a limited number of rooms at select Disney resorts for most dates between May 1st to July 10th. The discounts do vary by resort, with the biggest discounts at Disney's deluxe resorts. Beginning January 10th as well, free self-parking will be available for all guests staying at a Disney World resort. That's I think we were talking about this before, and Jesse, you mentioned, I agree with you. That's, I think, the biggest shock of all the news today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, a one-day only event is coming to AMC theaters in Disney, or the AMC Theater in Disney Springs, on Friday, January 27th. The film Billie Eilish Live at the O2 will be shown. There will be two showings, one at 7:30 p.m. and the other at 8 p.m. The 8 p.m. showing will be in Dolby with Atmos enhanced sound. Ticket prices range from $15.98 to $25.98 plus fees. Applicants looking to attend the fall Disney College program may now also apply for the Disney Character Audition. All right, we have a few more details on the New World of Color 1 at Disneyland, premiering this month at Disney's California Adventure. The show will take guests on a journey from its formation 100 years ago as we celebrate the Disney Company's 100th anniversary. And there will be projections of Marvel, Pixar, and Disney and Star Wars films with characters and lights right onto the water. The show will feature mist screens, laser fog flame elements, 1,200 dancing fountains, and a water screen that can span up to 380 feet across. The show will also include a musical score of 18 compositions. And starting February 4th, Disney likes the number 4 apparently, but starting February 4th at all Disneyland resorts, guests will have access to a free Disney PhotoPass digital downloads for all attractions that have PhotoPass options in Disneyland and the California Adventure Parks. And that does it for me. Darlene?
Okay, so now for the park hours. Magic Kingdom tomorrow will be a special ticket night from 9 to 11 p.m. and then 11 to 1 a.m. Then we have Thursday and Friday, 9 to 11. Saturday is going to be 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 9 to 11. Then Monday again, 8 to 10. And Tuesday, 9 to 11. Epcot, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be 9 to 9. They will have a deluxe resort from 9 to 9 and then 9 to 11. Tuesday, 9 to 9. There's going to be a special ticketed event at Hollywood Studios on Wednesday, tomorrow, 8:30 to 9 p.m. and then 9:30 to 12:30 a.m. Then we have times for Thursday, Friday, 8:30 to 9, and then Saturday, 8:30 to midnight, and then 8:30 to 9 on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Animal Kingdom, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and then Saturday and Sunday and Monday, 8 a.m. to 7, and then Tuesday, 9 to 7. Typhoon Lagoon is closed, but Blizzard Beach is open 10 to 5 p.m. Boardwalk is 6:30 to 10 p.m. Disney Springs, Wednesday, Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 10 to 11:30. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 10 to 11.
I think Cogsworth needs a little help. He's trying to get under the blanket.
Oh, geez, Louise. Thank
I
you.
interrupt you, but I thought it was
There
funny.
we go.
All of a sudden I see the blanket flying up.
Yeah, he's He does his burrowing.
And so those of you who are listening to us on iTunes, you're missing quite a scene here. You should be watching us on YouTube. Please
You see
subscribe.
how
to
these
there, too.
blankets going floom, 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 floom. So the Epcot International Festival of the Arts hours will be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Then the Animation Academy will run at 12:30 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. The Expressions section paint by number mural will be open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's always open because it's outside, but the hours. The Festival of the Arts Kids Chalk section will be 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. This all is going to be starting on Friday, the 13th.
All right. Thank you, Darlene. Oh, yeah, the weather. The weather, well, if you're coming down now, you're going to get a mixed bag of a bunch of different things. But be grateful you're not in California with all the rain.
Right.
So over the next 7 days, you can see a couple of days like tomorrow and Thursday where the daytime highs will be in the upper 70s. They might even reach the very low 80s. Whereas the nighttime lows are expected to be in the upper 50s. Then from Friday through next Monday, expected highs will be in the low to mid 60s with overnight lows in the low to mid 40s. And in some spots, they might even get down to the 30s. Something I want to mention, our preferred travel planner, Mouse Fan Travel. So if you're looking to come to Disney World or take any kind of Disney vacation, go to their website for all your travel needs. They will absolutely help you better than anyone else can. And that is www.mousefantravel.com.
And if you'd like to move down to Florida, you can go to DisneyAtYourDoorstep.com and look at Victor Nuraki to be your realtor if you want to move down here.
All right. And on this day in Disney history, it was on January 9th, 1960, that Disney legend Esmond Cardon Walker was born. And he is best known as Card Walker, who was elected president of the Walt Disney Company in 1971. He was then named chief executive officer in 1976. And in 1980, he was named chairman of the board until his retirement in 1983. Card Walker started working for Disney as a mailroom clerk in 1938. Who says the American dream can't come true?
Right.
All right. That is going to do it for us. Oh, sorry. Jess has some important information for us.
So Stuart did send me the Cinderella Castle Mural of Memories. Now, I tried to read it while the show is going on. I still don't understand it. So I'm going to read it and maybe you can understand it. So using the My Disney Experience app, view Cinderella Castle through the camera on your mobile device and see the castle magically transformed into a beautiful mural of memories created by park guests. Don't understand it, but anyway, you can add your personal touch by pinning one of your own Disney PhotoPass photos to the castle mosaic. So I think you see it, you hold your camera up and you see the castle, but I don't understand after that. Transformed into a beautiful mural of memories. Okay, so like everyone else puts their photos and it's in the shape of the castle.
It sounds like that is what they're talking about, but I'm not
it
sure.
does sound like that.
I think we might have to try it out.
Yeah, or it sounds like it could be one of those photo lenses that they're giving you, but a little more advanced.
Yes. And I even forgot what my news was for that. Let me go back to that. Just to tie this all in together, that we...
By the way, we may not be the most organized Disney news program out there, but we're the best.
We're the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, we have dogs rolling around.
That's
and
right.
the
We're
blankets
sleeping and snoring.
Exactly.
So pass holders will also receive access to Disney PhotoPass lenses and one complimentary Cinderella Castle Mural of Memories experience. So I think what we're trying to say is, and lumping you all into this because we're a team here,
Okay.
that every pass holder will get one opportunity to put a picture on this mural of the castle.
Oh,
That sounds
okay.
that
So
sounds like it could
we're
be
gonna
it.
try it
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah,
I
I don't have
any
Photo
plans.
Pass this year. Do I need Photo
I
Pass?
don't
No, I don't
know.
believe so.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, to get the
Yeah.
the lenses. Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has Photo Pass, so I'll ask them to do it.
And
There
then
you go.
Darlene will report back after she asks her friend.
If you have Genie Plus for the day, if you paid for Genie
Yeah.
Plus for the day, then you do have Photo Pass for the day.
Yes, this is true.
So we are going to try it out or talk to somebody who does try it out, and we will let you know as soon as we know.
Yes.
Yep. Well, yes, we will. All right. And on that note, we're out of here. We'll see you later in the week with our regular show. So until then, be safe. Bye-bye.
See you real soon.
Have a magical night and stay safe.